Okay, so now I'm going to begin with the UI design of the login. We will now do this part, the authentication and login. Okay, we will cover now this this part. And first of all, I delete the user item component. Well, I delete this page. I delete this page. I delete this component. And I delete everything. I cannot delete the only page. I cannot delete the only page in the project. Okay, I have almost an empty project. I will create a new page called login. I need 3 pages. Second page will be sign up. Third page will be login. Login, sorry, home. Great. I delete the previous page. Great. I have 3 pages, login, home, and sign up. And now I have to come here to the settings, and in authentication, I need to enable the authentication. Okay? And here I'm asked which one will be the entry page. Entry page will be the login, this is like the first page that loads when the application starts. And once you're logged in, you will be sent to home. Okay, fantastic. And remember that I need to have in the authentication of Firebase the email and password and the Google providers enabled. Great. I will go. The easiest page to prepare is the home, because the only thing I want to do here is to show a home. And here, look at this, because we will add an action that will be called Firebase authentication logout. Okay, the only thing I want to achieve in this module, it's a way where I can register, log in, and then log out. And this will be the last thing that we do, log out, in order to repeat the process and check that everything works fine. So this arrow, the only thing that will do is take me back. If we manage to get here, it means that we did everything successfully, and this button will take us out of the application to try again and create several users. Okay? If you don't understand it now, don't worry, just do the same that I'm doing, and at the end of this video, everything will make sense. And now, where should I start? In the sign up or in the login? I will start with the sign up, which is the login, because that's the first page that loads. So I will start with the login. Sorry. And I will come here to the title, and I will put login. I will delete this icon, and now is when the UI design begins. I need several rows, one for the email, password, navigate, create an account, and the button for entering. So in the first row, I will I come to the first row, and I add a text field. In the second row, and this text field will be named email. Now I'm setting the name because we will have several text fields, so we need to specify a name for each one of them. Here I will add another text field, and this one will be called password. Okay, then here we will have a text, and finally we will have a button. Okay. Right, in the email, in some hint, in the I will make this to look a bit better. Some hint text will be an example of an email at email.com, and I want to show a label. There is an option here called label text. Right, this is the label. When you focus, that will appear on top. I also want to put the border outline and border color black. And 10 pixel, no, padding here. Well, I will do the paddings at the end. I think that's it for now. Now we jump to the password text field. In the some hint text, I will put this so that you understand that you need to put 6 characters. Initial value, no initial value, but label text, which is here, password, and the define, we will put a border outline of color black. Great. I have the password, and there is a property here below. Okay, there's a property called password field here, right? Password field, and we have to enable it. And what it's doing, this will make it look like a password with what, like putting these icons. I don't know the name of these icons, asterisk, right? So that it feels like a proper password field. So remember that you have to enable this, and then here I will say that I don't have an account yet. Okay, I will align this. No, I will make this bold, not so big, semi-bold, like this, yeah, and color blue. Color blue. Font weight, text color. Why is not getting the blue color? Okay, now I set the color. Yeah, now it's blue. And this button will say login. Okay, I want the button to take all the space, and now I will put I go to the column level. I set everything centered like this. No. Okay, center to begin with. Then this row will be aligned to the center. Okay, I align this to this row, it's center. Well, it doesn't make any difference. No, it doesn't make any difference at all. But in this column, I go back to the column and I will put 10 pixels on the left, 10 pixels on the right. In this row, no, here below, 10 pixels top, or maybe better 20 pixels. This row, I will put 20 pixels. This row, I will put 20 pixels. Yeah, now looks a bit better. And this text, I want it aligned to the right, like this. Okay, we align it to the right. And yeah, looks okay to me. Could be better, but looks okay. I mean, the design looks quite decent to me. Okay, what else? Now we need to, well, the easiest part is this button. That is a button that we will use to navigate to the sign up page. So how can we do that? We know how to do it. We come here, actions, add an action, navigate to sign up. Okay, and then the login button will have an action of Firebase authentication login. You see, login, auth provider, email. This must you see, if we need to have this enabled first. And email field will be the email, and the password field will be the password. Great. We have to no errors And if I launch this now, okay, I launch this, and I come here and I create in the user manually, I will add a user called luis@gmail.com. The password will be ABCDEF, okay? And I add this user. I should be able to log in. Take into account that I have created the user in the Firebase authentication, not in the database. Okay, these are two different things. But for now, it's not a problem, because what I want to test is only the login action, and the login action will succeed if we are taken to the home page. You will see now, don't worry. Okay, so look, email, it was Luis, the user, luis@gmail.com, I'll make this a bit bigger, at gmail.com, and the password was ABCDE. We click in login, and look at this. Look at this. I'll try again. Login. The password is invalid, or the user does not have a password. I haven't done anything, but apparently I'm putting wrong password, ABCDEF. Perhaps I was missing the F. Yeah, I was missing the F. And I'm in the home. This means that I was logged in successfully. Okay? And here the important part, and I want you to value this, is that, okay, I'm logging out, I'm outside again. If I try an email that doesn't exist, okay, there is already an error below. There is no user record. Look at this. There is no user record corresponding to this identifier. I'll make it bigger so that you can see it. Yeah, here, look at what the snack bar. There is no user record corresponding to this identifier. The user might have been deleted. I have not done anything of that, but automatically Firebase authentication and Flutterflow are taking care of all the possible scenarios that for the authentication situation. Believe me that the users normally make a lot of mistakes, like when you have a real, like they put the password wrong, they put the one letter missing, empty space. Like the amount of scenarios where the user makes a mistakes when it's login, it's really big, honestly. And all this, the fact that Flutterflow has established a system of error managing for us, it's fantastic. Believe me, it's fantastic. I'm not going to cover all the error messages, but just take into account that you are covered and that you have something quite decent. A, B, C, D, E, F. I try to log in, and if I put the password correctly, I go in. Great. This is a login. Fantastic. Sorry. And if we don't have an account, we go to the other page. That is the one that we will do in the next video. Fantastic.